both before the Holocaust and especially in its aftermath. Jewish leaders the world over created archives out of a shared imperative to muster the resources of Jewish life. It was a time to gather, a feverish era of collecting and conflict when archive making was a response to ever-present rupture and also was a way for Jewish communities to demonstrate their cultural hegemony. A Time to Gather, Archives and the Control of Jewish Culture explores the power of archives in modern Jewish life. Especially in light of Nazi looting and post-war restitution, possessing archives was about holding fast to the past and projecting power over the future. Israel's claims to be a successor to European Jewry, the reality of American Jewry's rising prominence, and the question of Jewish life in Germany after 1945. In all these cases, possessing records signified a kind of authenticity by holding onto history in uncertain times. Digitization might seem to resolve such struggles, but it actually magnifies the tantalizing fantasy of reassembling scattered collections like the Cairo Geniza, as gathering historical materials stands for the wider effort to piece together Jewish life. Altogether, A Time to Gather presents archive making as an organizing principle of 20th century Jewish culture. In such a time to gather, archives were a powerful metaphor with the dispersion and gathering of documents falling along the contours of the Jews' long diasporic history. In this light, archives have never been neutral. Instead, they are highly political sites of conflict over Jewish culture. Because in the end, archives are just as much about the future as they are about the past.